Seattle.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
59, recon, 132 fighter. Let's go, defense. Go. Check 59, Mike is
out of the gun is Minshew. Lets it go for Nelson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
Incomplete.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Watch the curve. Check 3. Shift. Watch the safety creep.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Seahawks 0.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. Being chased out left. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Seahawks.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 24. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
You pump. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I know he ain't got it. Ready?
Minshew sets to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Shaquem Griffin there on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's third.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First and 10.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chicago.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle. And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. To throw is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Penny, a first down carry, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Denzel Perryman gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
It's 3rd down.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're They're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there as the first half is winding down, as the Bears push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Pass complete to Rashad Penny. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Second half begins with a run from Penny. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Operating from the gun. Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
At the Bears' 7-yard line.
Another try for Penny. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Running with Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
Looking to throw it. Minshew lets it go for Nelson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Bears 28, Seahawks 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Man, what's going on? You said what? Bruh, I ain't tripping, man. Clearly, I can't do that. I can't do Nathaniel. Like, I ain't even tripping, dog. I saw the first. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. He about to punt it. Well, okay, cool. We gotta stop. Okay, cool. And this nigga fumbles. I'm like, this nigga what? This nigga don't never fumble, man. What are y'all doing? Oh my gosh, dog. Them niggas come in screaming, dog. Man. Dog. I don't know what juice they had in the reset, but these niggas got some juice. I can't call it. I can't call it. Just go down, man. I'm like, maybe it's me. I'm like, it ain't even me. Which one? No, I played. What the? Dog, this nigga didn't jump. This nigga didn't even attempt to pinch. Oh my gosh, dog. This nigga DK. Bro, I'm spamming triangle, and this nigga got his X Factor lit up, dog. These niggas is killing me, dog. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, man. Dog, this nigga didn't even jump, dog. Oh my. Bruh, hold on, bruh. Then the 2 holding penalties I got, I'm like, bruh, I haven't got a holding penalty in games. What is going on? I can't make it up, dog. I can't make it up, dog. I can't make it up, bruh. These niggas like, you know what? We don't even want to play this game. These niggas, man. I can't believe it, actually. These niggas is acting irregular. And this nigga still got his boots smoked out there. These niggas, man. These niggas like, you know what, man? You can take a week off, man. And almost ran into the kicker, man. These niggas, I gotta grab the nigga and pull him back. No, it was Lockett. Penny can't get going. Oh yeah, I seen, man, that dog, they did the whole 7 rounds. This nigga, oh my goodness. But the nigga Diddy was forgetting. I hear these niggas come screaming in, man. Dog, my man. Oh, that is, I can't. Oh my, I can't even do. I don't even know what I'm saying, dog. I'm just talking. I can't even. I don't have no words, man. It wasn't even no defensive pressure. This nigga threw the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dog. I gotta sit in the house just to get a. Oh my god, dog. Just to get pressure, I gotta sit in the damn house. Can't make him fumble? Y'all niggas is right in this nigga's face. What is y'all? Jesus. Ah, man. Oh, what niggas doing, man? But then the nigga still knocking the ball down. Pick the ball off. Oh, that was Lockett that fumbled. I thought it was Dorsett. Oh my goodness, dog. Hey, what's funny is I don't have holding. I don't have extra holding on. I ain't got nothing on. Hey man, just take your medicine, man. That's it. Take your medicine, man. Anything with good rushing. I knew that was gonna happen. It got me running plays. I don't even run. Then this nigga gets off the block. I mean, nothing is working. Like, Nothing. Dog, what the hell? Bruh, he playing like Nick Foles. I can't call it. What? Hey, dog, you can't make it up, man. Hold on, he dropped it, then Metcalf dropped it. Good game, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. Finally got it. He didn't get like one hit stick a game, maybe. That's why I got rid of Jamal Adams, man. These niggas don't be hitting nobody, man. I'm talking about I tried to light this nigga up. I can't get Nathaniel. I wasn't gonna try to hit stick him. Just say, man, take your medicine, man. I don't even wanna. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's just one of them games. I ain't even tripping, man. It's just one of them games. Oh, man, what y'all gonna do? Barbecue or mildew, man? Bruh, I max screaming. Oh my gosh, man. I'm going for 2, man. These niggas trash, man. These niggas trash. Not only are they trash, but these niggas have me looking like I'm trash. Huh?
Can I what's it called? Can I log on my game since it's a Friday?
Oh, your timer went off?
No, it's about to.
Yeah, I can use some extra time since it's a Friday. Okay. Nope. 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 Come on, Russell, you better, man. This nigga, give me a break. This ain't even looking at them stats, man. I'm out of here. These niggas poo-poo nanny, dog. Oh, man.